What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kamon. Telling you guys my first place undefeated Adventure Synchron deck profile. What a handful! So if you guys don't know, if you're new here, just know I'm a Synchro, I guess, enthusiast. You know what I mean? My favorite deck is Synchrons. I was at Philly, like what, June? Was that in June? I think that was June. Got 6th place, so if you did see me there, yeah. And I was at Philly earlier, like a couple weeks ago. Just playing White Forest. Didn't do super hot, but it is whatever. But anyways, before we can start, make sure you guys do like, comment, subscribe to the video. And remember, I am sponsored by Dueling Guard. So if you want to get all the super cool play mats, deck boxes, and our brand new sling bag, make sure you check out duelingguard.com, link down below. And if you use my code KMON5, you get 5% off of all your stuff. Also, I do offer coaching. I offer coaching, so if you do want to get some good coaching and whatnot, make sure you join my Discord, link down below, and then go to the coaching tab and then just at me there, and I got you. But anyway, remember, let's get right into it. I'm sure you guys, the main extra inside, so one of the golden rules about Yu-Gi-Oh is a deck cannot, prepare for everything. You just can't prepare for everything. But with this build specifically, like in the main extra and the side deck, I've prepared for, I want to say, at least everything I can besides like Shifter. Shifter is just a hard card to kind of play around in general, but that's about it. It's really hard to kind of play around Shifter. Like obviously, if I have to called by and I go first, I'll call by. Or if I have Gamma, then yeah. But there's no real workaround Shifter, especially if you're going to go second. But rambling. So for the main deck, this is 50 cards. This list is sort of similar. No, it's sort of similar to the list I took to a Philly with me, and I did so well. So I kind of went back to that. I was on the Shinturion cards a little bit before. But now that Calamities did get hit, I decided to kind of just play without those cards. But anyways, I'm rambling. So for the monsters, double Stardust Synchron and then double Jet Synchron to round off the 2 O's for the Synchrons. Everything else is just 1 O's for Synchron. So obviously the 1 Revolution Synchron and then the 1 Assault Synchron. You only want to play these cards at 1 each. This card was better once Baron was here. This would definitely be a 2 of, but since Baron is not here anymore, we don't have as much utility, if that makes sense. Like even if you open up with this, if you can still get into Speeder and they stop Speeder, worst case scenario, you can still make Crystal Wing with this plus Speeder on the field. So yeah, it's not so bad. So yeah, these are the ratios that I play and the ratios that I do like. 2-2-1-1. If you want to do 2-3-2-1, you can do that too. But me personally, this is what I like. It doesn't feel cloggy at all whatsoever. That is it for the Synchrons. For the helpers / best friends, 1 Junk Savant and then the 1 Stardust Trail. This is actually Akiza. I think I say it like every video actually. This is actually Akiza from 5Ds, believe it or not. It's just her. But yeah, these two are the best friend extenders. You could search this off of your Jet Synchron if need be, so you can chain block certain things. Like if you make a Speeder with a level 4, you can go Speeder, Chainlink 1, and you can go Jet Synchron, Chainlink 2 to search out the Junk Savant. You cannot play this deck without Junk Savant because there's been many times where you will need a level 4 non-tuner. So technically you have 1, 2, 3, you have 5 level 4 non-tuners in this deck, and these two are 2 of them, you know what I mean? So that's it for those. That's the Synchron package, I guess you could say. Very, very, it's kind of big, but nothing too crazy. This is what I like. It's very standard for those who do play Synchrons, you know what I mean? Other package we are on the Cash Zero package because Fenrir is still a godsend card. The fact that it's level 7 is broken. See this plus Jet Synchron. It's not full combo because you have to normal summon out this guy, but if you can get him on the field without normal summoning him, you're good to go. Like for those who know, you know what I mean. But yeah, 3 Fenrir. There are times where I do kind of wish I was playing what's it called? Unicorn, because Unicorn can get you into Birth, which Birth gets you into the extra level 7 once again, because you would go summon out Unicorn effect, search out Birth, right? Do your thing, Synchro with it away, boom, 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 right? Activate Birth effect, bring back Unicorn, Synchro summon again. So essentially it gives you 2 level 7s. I might experiment with that, but I just really like Fenrir, bro. Fenrir is such a good card, bro, to have. So happy to have it, you know what I mean? So 3 of those. The best engine in here is obviously the Black Witch, the Abels. I'm so glad Konami didn't hit this, bro. I love this card. She's so cool. She's gonna be even better in White Force when the Asmina stuff comes out. But yeah, 3 Diabell Star, just phenomenal. If you're gonna play this deck, definitely play it with these 6, these level 7 engine. It makes this deck so playable, bro. The fact that we get a free bot, so like Diabell Star is definitely better than Caster Fenrir, but if you have both of these in your hand, or even like Wanted plus Caster Fenrir, that is full combo, plays past a lot of stuff in general. You know what I mean? Because yeah, so not only is Diabell's a level 7, she's also a level 1 because you know she'll get you into your original Simple Spoils, which will get you into your Jet Synchron, which is phenomenal, bro. So yeah, that is it for those. Another good engine we are playing, obviously, is we are on the Adventure engine, so we are on the 3 Water Enchantress, and then we are on the 1 Griffin Rider, more level 7s, and yeah, this is just, bro. So remember how I told you we have 5 level 4s? This counts as level 4. Not the card itself, but the fact that she could search for the right card, which can get us into a level 4 non-tuner. You know what I mean? So yeah, well, technically we have, let's see, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 level 4s, technically, because we can get to it with this. So, yeah. This engine, like, this portion of this deck is very, very, very standard for a Adventure Synchron deck. You know what I mean? Like, you can't play this deck without Fenrir and Caster, and you can't play this deck without this card, too. So, if you are looking to play this deck, you do need to invest in those. But, you guys are in luck because this card just got a reprint. So, it's very cheap. Very, very, very cheap. So, yeah. For those right there. Everything else is just hand traps. So, I am on 3 Ash Blossom Joy Springs. I am on 3 Effect Veiler. I am actually back on the 3 Bestials. So 1 Baldric, 1 Drewsworm, and 1 Magnemont to help fight against Fiendsmith and just gets good overall in general. My list I took to Philly, I was main decking these in general. Every time I saw them, they were super good and they were very live. And it's super good because, like, again, you summon this out, effect, search end phase, you'll get a Drewsworm, summon out Drewsworm, you know what I mean? And then it's your turn, you can summon something with a Drewsworm plus a, what's it called? A Stardust Synchron. You can make a Disbatter, Drewsworm, send that card to graveyard. You know what I mean? Like, they just have so much synergy with this deck, so I'm happy I put them back in here. So yeah, the Bestials can definitely stay in here for a little bit longer until we get more new tech cards. But yeah, until then, the Bestials are definitely a big thing. The last hand traps going on into the spells and traps is obviously 3 Imperm. The only traps that we do play in here is Imperm. So yeah, Imperm is just Imperm. It's such a good card. Every time you see it, it's super good, and you can draw in. Oh, the best part about this deck, 50 is the best number for this build in general. 40, like, if you do 40, you will literally open up with more brick hands as it is. But at least with 50, things are a lot more spread out. Better combos and better everything else. So, and it being a 50 should not matter because we do run the Hyper Librarian in the extra deck. So therefore, we do draw through a lot of our cards. You know what I mean? So yeah, that is it for those. For the spell cards, I am still rocking the 3 talents because again, if you try to interrupt me at any time, I'm gonna. So normal play, I can hand rip you for 3. If you hand trap me, that's you losing a card. So then I'll hand rip you for technically 4, and then with talents I'll hand rip you for 5. So yeah, you're gonna lose your entire hand if you interact with me with a monster effect during my main phase at any point when I have this card here. So that is why this card is super good. I don't really use this card. So the only time I use this card to kind of draw a card is if my hands are very, very, very unplayable and bad. 9 times out of 10, I use this card to actually look at hand and rip a card every single time. And I was doing that all day yesterday. I was just, okay, cool, I'm gonna go talent, show me your hand, get that out of here. And again, so like, most folks do not know how to fight against this deck. They don't know what to properly hit. So when they do finally hit something, it'll most likely be the like wrong hit, and that's when you super punish them. You know what I mean? You punish them with talents, and then you rip them for 3 other cards. So they have 5 cards in their hand. They go Ash Blossom, right? They have 4 cards left, right? They ash the wrong card, cool. I do full combo. I rip you for 3 cards because I Mega Loop you twice, and then I go Trishula, so that's 4 cards. And then I go talents, look at hand, take out of the card. That's 5 cards out of the opponent's hand for free. Super good. So yeah, that's why I'm still running talents at 3. More 3-ofs, obviously, the 3. Synchro Overtake. This card is broken, busted. It's just super, super good. We have one target only, but it's one of the best targets ever. I don't feel the need to play 3 Jet Synchron because I do have 3 of these at all times anyway. So, yeah, 3 of these at all times. Just nothing more, nothing less. I low-key kind of want to play Wheel Synchron in here. I'm not going to lie. Now that he got his, like, Ultra Rare, I kind of want to play him in here. Low-key want to play him. Not going to lie. Other engines, obviously, the 3 Wanted on top of the 1 Sinful Spoils. Oh, I actually pulled the Secret Rare. Pretty happy. It looks super nice. Super nice. I wouldn't show it off because I know some of y'all do kind of care about that. But yeah, 3 Wanted and then the 1 Sinful Spoils. Oh, I run this card over tuning because the fact that I can summon out just Synchron from the deck or graveyard is actually very, very good because there's sometimes where I don't want to use this effect to bring it back. You know what I mean? Because then it'll get banished. So yeah, 3 in 1. That's just, you know, how it is. I like this card. Very good engine. You go draw face, activate Wanted. Or if you have talents in hand, what I usually do, I'll go main phase, I'll go activate Wanted to search. If they ash this card, then I'll talents them. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about baiting and punishing this deck. Because, again, once you get into Speeder, you essentially win, bro. So good. Next card, obviously, the other engine is the 3 right. 3 right, 1 Faithful, and then the 1 Draco back to round off the right stuff. We know what it does. We know what it is for. Just a good card overall. Oh, this card alone beats Rescue Ace, by the way. So if y'all fight Rescue Ace, you summon this on them, none of their traps can work because it has to target a effect monster on your field. So yeah, this summons out a non-effect monster. Also, secret effect of Draco back. People tend to forget this can equip to any non-effect monster, so any token. So when you do summon out your token off of your trail, you can equip this onto it and then bounce back a card. Just throw that out there for those who are playing this deck. Just a little super cool interaction that you can have in here. So yeah, that's it for those. The 1-ups, power spells, obviously. The 1 Foolish Burial. This QCR looks so nice. The glare, the lighting makes it look so bad, but bro, I'm telling you, this card is so nice, QCR. So, 1 Foolish Burial, the 1 Stardust Illumination, it's another Foolish Burial, but just specific monsters. The 1 Synchro Rumble, bring back anything. Monster Reborn made it back in here, because this card is actually very, very, very good. Bringing back certain cards to kind of just synchro summon into more things and climb, even after you get interrupted to like death, or taking out a card from your opponent's graveyard to bring it on your side of the field, is very good also, if that makes sense. So 1 Monster Reborn, and then the 1 Call by the Grave to round off, because I don't want to get hit with any kind of certain hand traps, you know what I mean, especially Shifter. If I get Shifter to my turn and then I have the call, but I'm just like, stop that, stop. So yeah, that is it for the main deck. That is 50 cards in total. Again, this is what I like. This is what I feel like. I'm not going to say this is like the best list or anything like that, because it is still kind of generic in a way, but like, pardon me, this is what I feel comfortable playing with. 50 cards, you know what I mean? Does good, but I do gotta switch these sleeves out, bro. I'm not gonna lie, these are looking kind of dainty. But anyways, let's get right into the extra deck. And again, I've tried to prepare for every interaction that I can in the main, extra, and the side for today's format. But remember, you cannot prepare for it all. But I damn near tried. All I'm saying, every synchro in here makes sense to why I'm playing it. So, for the 5s, we are on the 1 XL Synchron. He made it back in here. He is for the hand loop combo and the hand rip combo, all that stuff. So, 1 XL. Obviously, the God card himself. One speeder, bro. Come on. You summon him and then you win. You make him unaffected and then it's not much your opponent can do about it. So, 1 speeder, the 1 Jet Warrior, and then the 1 TG Hyper Librarian. Also QCR, just super nice, kind of flex a little bit. That's it for the 5s. These 5s are very important, especially, again, if you get into Speeder, you can get into all of these too. Jet Warrior is mainly here only for the Synchro Overtake target, but if it wasn't for that, I would not. If I was playing Tuning, you could take this card out for another card if need be. So that's it for those right there for the 5s. No 6s, no 7s. I am playing a lot of 8s though. So we are on the 1 Stardust and we are on the 1 XL. Don't laugh at me. I don't have my QCR yet. Folks at my locals which would not give me one, bro. They would not give me one. I was trying, bro. I was trying so hard, but I just They just wouldn't give it to me, bro. I was trying, but I will get a QCR pretty soon. It's like $3 or whatever. I just don't want to order it, wait 2 weeks, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna get one. So yeah, 2 of those, 1 Omega, and then the 1 Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon to round off the 8s. And again, you go into all of these in your full combo at all times, you know what I mean? They're all very, very, very good. You hand rip for 2 with this. Like, it's so crazy, such a good, and it's so dumb because like this Ghost Rare, QCR, regular Ultra, bro. Come on, man, come on, bro. For the 9s, 1 Trishula, this is for the hand rip combo, and just, Trishula's cool, bro. We like Trish in this house. Trish is a very cool card, very cool character in the lore, froze the world and whatnot. Plus, QCR Trish, it's cool. Why not play it? You know what I mean? 1 Trish for the 9s. For the 10s, we are on our King, rest in peace, Sovereign, you know what I mean? And then we are on the 1 Dispatter, round off the 10s. This is the toolbox variant of this deck, but yeah, they're super, super good. Gotta get this card secret also. I forgot it comes secret now. Yeah. For the 11s, I did put this in here, which is the 1 in Punisher. I put this in for one thing and 1 card only, and that is Spooky Dogwood, bro. Like I said, I'm trying to prepare for every little thing I can besides Shifter. Obviously, it's too hard to kind of prepare for that. But yeah, if I get Spooky Dogwooded and I'm going second, I don't care because I'm gonna end up summoning this guy. Enter battle, I'm gonna gain half of that. I'm gonna gain that difference, attack you, you're back at 8,000 again. And I'm gonna, you know, go for game after that. So this card is in here literally for Spooky Dogwood. Also, believe it or not, it has a very, very, very good interaction with Dispatter. Shout out to the homie Dave Tucker. I'm gonna name drop like that, but he's the one who actually thought about it. So this card right here, it has a other effect where through the main phase you can pay 1,000 life points, banish a card, a monster on your field, and banish a card on your opponent's field, right? Banish itself, Dispatter can bring this back, and it can do it again. That's a soft once per turn. I ain't know that. So yeah, that's what, like, this is literally in here for Spooky Dogwoods in general, but yeah, just it's a good card overall to play in here, so yeah. Plus, most folks cannot get past that. If I see a mod, like if I go against like Raid Raptors and I get burnt for like all my life, I'll just summon this out and be like, beat over your Ultimate Falcon thing, bro. You're not getting past this. You know what I mean? For the 12s, Come the Dragon. Look at my boy, Secret Rare. Look at that. Look at that. So nice. Come the Dragon. The 1 Red Supernova Dragon, because I am on the Cosmic Blizzard Dragon, because I did get the QCR. I gotta show off the QCR just a little bit, bro. If you don't want to play these 2, you don't have to. You can play other cards, but I decided to put this in here because, again, I was playing the King Calamities build plus the Shinturion stuff, but now that King Calamities is banned, I'm like, you know what? I still want to summon out Cosmic Blizzard if possible, so like, a good substitute is this card. I made this card so much, it's so ridiculous, bro. Because again, there have been many times where I would have very awkward fields with the ones on the field and too many tuners. So summoning this out here for free, crazy. Because I'll summon this out first, search, summon this out, effect, target this, summon out Blazar. Just good overall, bro. Just super good overall. As it extra deck, hopefully that makes sense to you guys of why I'm running those cards. Side deck. The side deck is kind of straightforward, but again, I'm trying to prepare for everything that I can if possible. So starting off with the monsters is 3 Pirellia because it's a very, very, very good card. And then I'm still on the 3 Spooky Dogwood. Until they ban this card or do what they must, I will side this card because I don't want to lose in time, because time is the biggest killer in Yu-Gi-Oh! In my opinion. So yeah, 3 and 3. Again, you fight most decks, you'll draw extra cards and you'll draw into your engine if possible. And then this is just so I don't die. It's very good versus Tenpai too, you know what I mean? They go enter battle, they go Sangan Kaiman. You just go chain Spooky Dogwood, you know what I mean? You are not dead from there, if you don't have Ash, obviously. So yeah, Spooky Dogwood, Pirellia, cool. I am on the 3 cross out because there's only 1 card we really lose to besides Shifter. And an argument, if you want to put Shifter in this side deck here also, you can, sure. do that. That is totally fine, bro. But it's like, nothing's gonna stop them from going, I'm gonna go first, I'm gonna drop Shifter. Then this card is essentially dead, you know what I mean? So yeah, just 3 cross out, because again, I don't want to get hit with a certain card. If I get hit with Shifter is whatever. That's fine, bro. It is what it is. Her back row, double Lightning Storm, because I want to put something in here for back row if possible, because again, some back row decks just kill this deck at all times. So yeah, 2 of those, 3 evenly matched, because it's a very, very, very good board clear, so why not evenly match my opponent if possible? So 3 evenly matched. And then the last card, you guessed it, Dimensional Barrier, because again, this is another card we do lose to. So again, I'm only siding cross out for this card. They go, D-Barrier, call Synchro, I go, no. Cross out, D-Barrier, see you later, bye-bye. And it's pretty cool because if I'm gonna go first, knowing my opponent's gonna side in like the Pirellias and stuff like that, or like evenly matched, I can side in cross out to be like, I'm not letting that go through, friend. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy that. Make sure you do like, comment, subscribe to the video. See you guys next time, man. Have an awesome one. Peace.